This second entrance Naomi got is literally nothing. She's walking like she got it. It ain't even a championship entrance or nothing. I don't even remember what point in Naomi's career she was doing this.
That's our Team Bad entrance.
That's what I was thinking, but like, jeez. What up, 6ix9ine? 6ix9ine, you ever gonna get Rusev booked in a match? Because you don't have to have a second superstar. I know you don't never get your second guy booked in no matches, 6ix9ine. Not since you had Triple H last summer. The last time you had him booked.
That's the weird thing, because see that entrance there? That's the entrance that goes with Tamina's walk. So the tag team entrance should be the two of them walking exactly the same, side by side. But they took that entrance out of the game.
That's weak. That's mad weak, and I ain't about to put that on her neither. Just because it hurts. I'll pull out. 6ix9ine, you got... Wait, 6ix9ine, we're supposed to be working on your guys, right? Put me in a tag match? Oh, you want to tag team up with Rusev? Alright. Word. Alright, shit. Work on him. Yeah, I forgot we was even supposed to be doing that. What's good, Decker? Chris K. Good morning, y'all. So, Decker, I don't know if you know, so I might as well let you know, in case you don't. Twitchamania wasn't really good for the Pretty Boy Sensations. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. Casey beat Joe finally. But the Pretty Boy Sensations no longer have the Fight Club Heavyweight Champion. Are you going on a field trip? Shit, be safe. Why the fuck am I awake? Cause you doing what you're supposed to be doing. You going dumb hard. Y'all got any changes y'all want on your guy though? Got any changes y'all want on your guy? There's a few things I know I need to get to, including 6ix9ine's moveset to make him a little bit more lucha. Was 6ix9ine in Twitchamania? No. I'm trying to think if he got booked on any of them shows. Besides the Worlds Collide joint. And I think he might have what's his name. Shit, I just slept through a tornado. Damn. Work on mine's first. Hell no. I'm gonna get to yours though. Hey, but stop tripping though. This is starting to remind me either of a stream we had last week or a dream I had. Probably both. Either way, I don't like where it's going. I'm getting that feeling. The ominousity. I'm glad to pass you by. Yeah, word up. Decker, you still got a roof? I'm just kidding, man. Word up. I hope everybody out there alright. That's facts on facts. Alright, maybe this will actually save. We're going to Dave & Buster's? How the fuck is that a field trip? What the fuck? Oh, that's some bullshit. How the fuck y'all going to Dave & Buster's? That's not a field trip. Y'all should be going to Dave & Buster's after school. Y'all ain't about to learn shit at Dave & Buster's. That's the bullshit. Our field trips was at the fucking museum. They go to aquarium and shit. Don't get me wrong, man. That was way better than school. David Buster's. Title motion's Undertaker. I'm taking that off of him. How Edge don't got a title motion? You about to just have Edge's shit all the way around. I don't know. I guess it's a school trip. Don't correct me. See, he don't want you sounding like a Joe Schmo when you get there. It's like, is this David Buster's? Heard something about a meeting. Hey, what's up, QZ? QZ, congratulations on retaining the championship. Congratulations on retaining the title at Twitchamania. Hey, word up. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all pulling up. But everybody who pulled up, y'all ain't none of y'all in danger of getting y'all superstars taken. Ain't none of y'all in danger of getting y'all superstars taken. I've already cleared the roster, though. So if y'all want an in-game superstar, or had your eye on somebody, they might be freed up now. I'm about to delete about 5-6 calls, too. Yeah, they already had a month. Some of them had longer than that. Hold on. So let me see who shit I'm trying to actually get right. Couple people come out with other people's entrance songs and shit. What up, Trayvon Wolf? You damn right I retain, cause that's what I do. Yeah, word up. Yeah, shout out to you. What's up, Call of Duty? Call of Duty, what the fuck are you doing home? Alright, so this is just a creative meeting. Y'all got anything y'all want me to do on your guy? If you got an in-game superstar and his theme song don't match up with your cause, shit like that. Put an entrance on a guy that don't got an entrance. I'm trying to do all of those, as well as final roll call on who the fuck about to get deleted. Who was open up? Hey, exclamation point roster. Fuck Rusev, I want Baron Corbin. He is open. Yeah, Mazza claimed Corbin and Kurt Hawkins, but I don't be seeing Mazza up in here. Bro, I ain't gonna stun on y'all, man. It's like, we got about 15 guys, 10 guys who's gonna come in here regularly. If we never get anybody else in here, that's why I've got all them. I'm not maxing everybody out off the jump just because they getting claimed and shit. You know, I need that corner kick that Leo Rush does. Alright, word up. There's something else I'm supposed to be doing too. Kingslayer did the exclamation point remember or something like. Oh, that was supposed to do to put out a tweet every hour. I don't think we even did that. I don't think I did none of them on Sunday. I think I might have did 3 all day. I did them all back to back. And I think it was after the pay-per-view. Tornado Enziguri, can I max out in real life superstar? You already got one maxed out, Rusev. Rusev maxed out. Yeah, I mean, if you guys already have over 100 hours, whatever superstar you pick is maxed out. I'm talking about like somebody who just joins the stream yesterday and shit. If they 70 rated and going to job for the next 2 months, that's because they sparingly show up for the next 2 months before they hit 100 hours and get maxed out. I think I ain't got everybody straight. I just can't remember who needs to get real what right. I know those 2 moves, so I'm gonna go fuck around and work on that shit right now. I know we gotta fuck with 6ix9ine moveset, make him a little bit more lucha. Does Crown show up? No, ever since we got the stream in damn, Decker hit a 420. Decker hit the 420. Is it Insta? I don't know what the command is for that one, King, so I'm gonna keep it funky. Damn, I don't know what it is. It might not even be IG. It might be some shit like, have you sent the gram to the last hour? Hell no. Good luck. Alright, Dragon King with that corner kick. Second Chance Girl even show up? She used to. I don't think she will be much more. I think Puck chased her off.
Insta or gram.
Or you did it right. Yeah, but I don't think she's. We're gonna have to wait and see. I was gonna come in, but I saw 420, so time for a break. Hey, what up, Saint? As a Sig, I got you. I don't know what's up with Chubbs though. She's retired in the past and come back, and then retired and then come back. And now that she's back, I've not downloaded her call because I don't think she's gonna be here. Where the hell is Chaos? He was just up in this party. He still hasn't reached back out to you since Friday? Because he streamed like 3 times since then. Which one of these you want to get rid of?
Yeah, he was in his stream earlier, literally. They asked him if he was still up to commentating, and just ignored him.
Oh, he didn't answer you? Take her off of Johnny Gargano. I'm more concerned with taking that title off of Johnny Gargano. No, Salute got the shot. Can my 3 guy be Johnny Wrestling? It sounds like y'all about to be fighting for her, guy. I talked to him earlier. Yeah, that's what Kingslayer just said. I getting him. Hey, well, right now at this present moment, she still got him. She was here 7 days ago, so I ain't about to let her go. I last seen check everybody. Everybody that I thought was inactive. And I know she was here 7 days ago. He said, yeah, but I'm ready to start. Oh, damn. Did you tell him a time? Because I had him in DUW. Yeah, I remember. Did you tell him a time, though, QZ? Because he literally just was in the party that we was in. I'll take Johnny on out if you don't show back up. Yeah, hit exclamation point last scene, second chance girl. This is the cutthroat era. Well, shit ain't gonna be no, I start aces and eights. Listen, at the end of the day, y'all gonna have to wind up fighting for it anyway. What'd y'all say that Leo Rush move was called? That's my bad. And which signature did you want to cover up? QZ, if you got his PSN, send him an ad. I think he literally went off, though, because the way he said it. Like, he actually said bye and everything. So I think he went off the system, not just out of the party. I'm waiting for him. Switch the Soleil kick. Yeah. Wait, which one's the Soleil kick? Oh, that one? I mean, Premiere. Word. Alright, and what else supposed to be changing it to? I definitely don't remember what that shit said. Damn. I might need that.
Any chance to remember it now?
Like Close said, we're going to have to fight for it. Yeah, y'all is going to have to fight for it. But that still won't be for, if she's at 9 days right now, I haven't changed it yet. Right now, we still looking at 21 days before you lose your superstar. Tornado Enziguri. Got you. Alright, do you want it outside too or no? You got DLC? Let her have 30 days a month. Nah. I'm not letting nobody have no 30 days a month. Everybody getting 21 days. Before you got to show up and your cause deleted. The only thing that's really going to protect somebody is a championship. But I'm still doing some shit where I don't want to strip people of titles because of inactivity. I'd rather it play out through a match. But if they not here and they retain the title, like, I feel inclined to strip them after that. I really do. Well, time for me to go to David and Buster's. Shout out to you. Who's got the DLC? I got DLC on PlayStation all day. I'm gonna just put this on. If you can put it on. Alright. Hey, I know you gotta go, but I'm about to start working on your moveset. I want Ricochet as my 3 till we fight for him. Well, that's a good question. Jet Setter, you in the building? Jet Setter, are you in the building?
Yes, Jet Setter, are you here? We need confirmation. He's normally here.
And word up.
Or just this, yeah, there's one time he's no.
We about to have a superstar shakeup right now. He's not here? That's a surprise. Nigga, which do you want Gargano or Ricochet? 6ix9ine, I'm about to give you the senton. Decker disappeared. Well, Saint showed up, so you know the Pretty Boy Sensations are president accounted for.
Yeah, they're sticking to their gimmick. One shows up, the other leaves.
You can't have both. Did you see my message? I seen your message that you want one until the other one's free. But off the
One
top,
day we'll actually get all 5 of them back in the same chat at the same time again.
hey, word up. I don't anticipate that for happening until sometime in the summer. Who not here? I'm not black. What are you talking about? Call of Duty, you ain't gotta be black to be a nigga. What kind of racist shit is that?
Stop clearing the chat.
What time me disappeared? Decker's here. Hey, word up. Hey man, shout out to all you guys. Get 3 months off. Y'all, I came up with a hypothesis. Y'all know how Joe's stream got the thing where you could bury somebody? Chaos 101 Darkness is seriously considered bringing that shit over to his stream. In our stream, we don't need the burial thing. All guys do is just pick a superstar anyway and never show the fuck up and effectively bury them that way. That's why we've gotten the whole Shield buried. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose haven't had a match in about a month. I'm trying to think who else we got buried of note. For months, I think Shinsuke Nakamura has been buried. Ricochet's been buried. I'm about to give 6ix9ine the Swan time. Why is this shit on followers only? I don't know, but honestly,
6ix9ine's doing his little trolling act again.
Hey, word up! I'm just glad it's not on anybody who's anybody could come in this motherfucker. I've been here. Yeah. I ain't gonna stunt you. I was booked on Mania. The chick wound up taking on QZ.
From the list. Decker.
Hey, word up. Oh, the list don't recognize Decker. No.
That's because he keeps putting those creepy eyes there when he comes in.
That's because his ass gets supposed to be beyond the wall. That's why this shit ain't recognizing him.
No, Saint. I'm pretty sure that your rule is that at least 2 people are allowed to be here. It's hard push to get 3 years here at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind 5 years. Can't remember the last time I actually seen X-Dog, 2 Belts, Saint, Decker, and Casey all in chat at the same time.
Shit, I can't neither. Go hug the wall, Decker. You gotta go hug beyond the wall. You better start hugging some Uncle Benjamin. Decker, go find Uncle Benjamin. Go find Uncle Benjamin. Had a lot of talk. He's
trying to figure out how he can get a plaster big enough to cover the hole in the wall.
Word up. I'm definitely giving 6ix9ine the Swan time. These Braun Strowman moves basic as fuck.
Still don't understand why a little guy like 6ix9ine wanted Braun Strowman's moveset in the first place. It makes no sense.
Honestly, man, I think 6ix9ine looks at this as a very simplistic way, man. Randy Orton picks up wins. He wants Randy Orton's moveset. He likes the RKO. Brock Lesnar picks up wins.
The same size as Randy Orton.
Nah, that one I agree with, but I've seen him go from Orton to Brock and to now Braun. This is probably the 3rd one I've seen. And honestly, I feel like there's certain moves that this young man should have been doing from the get-go. Like, hold on, I ain't gonna stunt, man. I don't know if I want to give him a clip.
RVD's moveset.
I'm about to say, I wish we could just quickly grab up RVD's moveset.
You can.
Off of CC, ain't it?
No, it's actually in the normal list. I'll tell you exactly what number it is at the moment.
Oh, word up.
It should be ECW Legend in the free-list moveset.
Oh, let me go ahead and get that now. This one of the presets because they never changed.
Yep, quick edit. If you go to quick edit moves, it's area list 2, RVD. Area list 1's Matt Seidel, everyone.
Would it give me everything all at once, or will it still let me like choose, like how the copy be letting you choose?
No, it should still give you the option to like tick what ones you want to move. So
Okay, bet.
So you can change all the taunts, leave all the taunts and everything, or...
Oh, I didn't know all this shit was right here like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
ECW Legend
say,
is RVDs.
Oh, bet. You hear the music, it's the sun. Yeah, I know that 6ix9ine gonna wind up getting this guy. Alright.
See, there's already pre-loaded movesets in the game for characters that people make easily because they didn't need to work on the moveset because the moveset's there.
Alright. I'm fucking with, I think, most of this. Not if we fighting for him. Yeah, I know. I'm trolling. Shout out to Chris K. He gonna lose? What I'm trying to figure out is if I press X, he about to have all of this shit, because I don't actually want to change his SIGs and finishers. A lot of this other stuff I do, though. Hold the fuck up. Selecting this option will change the move template in the selected category. Nah, I ain't trying to change that.
Yeah, if you go to quick edit, it will change everything.
Okay. Alright, then hold on.
But you can scroll through all the moves and then just change them separately. But I'm sure if you go to the normal edit and then look through the list, it is area list 2 for fighting styles and taunts, which is RBDs.
Gotcha. I think I know what I'm about to do. I didn't know exactly what I'm about to do. I'm about to put that whole move set on this guy right here and then start taking from that. Wait, what? Alright. The fuck? Top rope diver skill equipped. Okay.
Yeah, you need to go to change abilities.
Fuck that shit. This motherfucker everything you could get. Can I get a match? Maybe.
You finished the conspiracy and shenanigans. Did you add kerfuffle? And shindigs?
Yeah, shinigamis. Don't talk to me. Oh man, what am I looking for? 6ix9ine? They're backstage. Word up. Alright, fuck is Uzi at? Alright, Woody. I'm gonna keep his diving. I'm gonna keep his special moves. His attributes. Nice regicide on the barricade. I'm leaving bullies. I'm talking to you, pussy. Alright, Call of Duty. We'll see you later. I'm keeping his taunts on him. And,
Self high five.
make sure I got everything on here I want on here. I'm gonna get 6'9" test drive in a little bit. Alright, well let me see something. Moveset, y'all got any more moves y'all need to get fixed, tweaked, looked at, or some of the other shit? DDP posted a video on Insta, one of his matches against Savage, hell of a match. Yeah, that was my favorite rivalry of Macho Man's entire career. Obviously, the DDP's. I don't know though. DDP for me was like the shit in WCW, bro. Like for me, he was WCW Stone Cold. Like there was a lot made of Goldberg because he looked like Stone Cold, but for me, DDP was like actually their Stone Cold and their Rock. He was the people's champion like The Rock. He was a blue collar, regular looking dude, kinda. I don't know too many dudes with that haircut, but he was a regular looking dude like Austin and shit. And I think that everybody could relate to DDP. Never went Hollywood or none of that shit. So for me, DDP was like their star. I remember watching him go up against Raven, watching him go up against Macho Man. That was like one of my favorite guys in WCW was DDP. Real talk, DDP, Benoit, and Booker T. Oh my guys, I like Goldberg off until he got the world title. The mullet was pretty common back then. Hey, maybe in New Orleans. Shit won't common at all in East Orange, New Jersey. I ain't never seen a mullet until now. If we talking about in wrestling, he was making moves back. If we talking about in wrestling, I ain't gonna lie. By that point of 1990, Shawn stopped wearing the mullet. About the only people who didn't stop wearing the mullet, I think, was Bobby Eaton maybe at that point. The Rock and Roll Express. They go one of the motherfuckers right here. The Rock and Roll Express and then his ass. Everybody else got rid of the mullet. Let me see if they got anything else. There was Jericho. I wanted to put his old entrance on his new guy. I wonder how different Jericho's moveset is between these years. That's the thing, like, I ain't gonna have to look too deep into these guys, especially if they ain't my character, but like if they got 3 Kanes, I wonder how different the moveset is. Alright, let's take a look at this shit. Let's see if we made this shit look schmexy. Shout out to DDP's mullet. Shout out to all y'all came through the building. Alright, see what I need to do. That was like the one right there. So what y'all think of Monday Night Raw last night? About that 24/7 title. Becky won belts. What the fuck one was that? I like that shit. Alright, this is a little bit better though. Yeah, that's it. Don't ask questions. Don't ask us that fucking question, Oos. Y'all know y'all liked Raw last night. I can't wait to get that 24/7 title. The tepid reaction from the crowd when Foley unveiled it tells you all you need to know about that goofball shit. Fuck they mean show hide movie. Alright. Let me see something. There's nothing literally different between those two. Select the music preview, select the music timeline will be overwritten and lost, so you're pretty sure you want to proceed. So on Twitter, when you try to recreate the hardcore child and you realize that wasn't PG. Let me see something.
It's kind of stupid anyway, because the rules make any sense. It's called a 24/7 title, but it can only be defended in the third hour of Raw. As soon as the bell goes for the third hour of Raw, that's when the chaos breaks. It's not 24/7 now.
That is a little trippy, yo. Yeah, that's the part I ain't gonna stunt. I'm a little confused about. If it's a 24/7 title and at the top of the third hour of Raw, what does that mean? Though we not gonna see nobody running through the building on Monday Night Raw until the third hour? Cause that's whack as fuck. Like Raw first hour need to help. I guess they don't though. I think the ratings taper off throughout the episodes. You know what I'm saying? Historically or whatever.
So does the bell ring for the second hour of SmackDown then?
Who the bell tolls for? No one knows whom the bell tolls for.
See, they think you all these genius ideas and then go, shit, we didn't think this through properly, did we?
Yeah, it's a cannon fodder belt. Damn, son, we took way too long talking in the party before I went live and shit. Hurry up. I was only live for about 30 minutes and shit. I think I had a 2-hour window. That shit about to wrap up. Word up. I'm stuffing this on Jericho. For whom the bell tolls, that's where it go. Yep. Yeah, I ain't gonna stunt y'all. I'm about to cut my lawn before it get hot out this bitch. Too hot that I ain't gonna cut it till next week. I'm trying to think who else we got popping up in here. Time March is on. I'm pretty sure I'm about to delete like mad calls. So I'm about to do that right now. Yep. Then we're gonna keep Wingraf because Wingraf hit us with a raid the other day. But Wingraf hasn't gotten Wingraf booked in weeks. Same goes for The Purge. Yep, you're literally right, Chris K, because I'm pretty sure we're about to purge The Purge. Shout out to Jet Set. I gotta put a move on Jet Setter right quick. Getting rid of Hulk Hogan. Let me see something. I need the last seen 10 Yankees fan. Real talk. I'm gonna keep Donald Trump for a little bit. Metallica, great song. Too sweet. Hey, Benjamin Carr and Bill Dallas about to be put on waivers. No, I ain't gonna stunt. Luce was here. If Wingraf could stay up in this motherfucker just by showing up and not getting in a match, Luce could stay here by showing up and not getting a match. I'm lying. I'm about to delete them both. I'm about to delete them both. They on CC. They'll get them. We can get them back. One of these days. When they ready to take their career to the next level, we'll bring them back up in here. Metallica, great song. Alright. Man, I kind of don't want to delete them because I goddamn put some edits on the motherfuckers. You got lurk commands? Too sweet. Lurk emotes, I mean? Yeah, I'm trying to think. Benjamin Carr, Wingraf, and Bill Dallas, I put some edits on. And I don't want to delete their ass just because I put some edits on their asses. Alright. Alright, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna delete all three of them. I am about to get rid of Donald Trump and Hulk Hogan. QZ, is your wife's car still on CC? Is your wife's car still on CC? Not as many as I used to because I ain't got no money. I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean, player. Alright, the three of them is about to compete in the final deletion match. Whoever winds up winning the match is going to wind up keeping a contract for the next 30 days. Like I said, I think we seen Luce just the other day. I don't think he even said nothing up in here. I can't really remember if he said anything in the chat, but I know he was in the chat. And I know he was in Nacho's chat too. With that being said, Bill Dallas hasn't been booked in a month of Sundays. Same thing could be said for Benjamin Carr, Paige Adams, Wingraf as well. Alright. QZ, what is the hashtag? Well, I want to say QZW. So if that ain't it, I'm over here trying to make some shit up. Boom, 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 boom. What's good, Gothic Princess? How you doing? How you be? You see, this is why Club equals ratings. Club City. I'm so pissed off Lesnar won the Money in the Bank. What the fuck, McMahon? Brock winning was good. I've always eating high-ass ratings. I ain't gonna lie to you, Gothic Princess. I wouldn't have gave Brock that briefcase, but I'm not mad that they gave Brock that briefcase. I think that's the only good thing that they could do with Brock.
That briefcase fits Brock's gimmick, because now he can just show up whenever the hell he wants and cash in.
And wear it up. I think Brock's gonna make this briefcase more interesting in the last, what? Who won it? I know Strowman and then Corbin. Who won it before that? Was that the Cena year? No, that wasn't the Cena. That might have been. I can't remember. I wanted Drew to win. I don't want Drew to have a briefcase. I want Drew to just beat the champion for the belt and be in a pro. I don't even think Seth Rollins deserves to be in a 2-month program with Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre should Claymore Seth Rollins and win the title on Raw. It shouldn't happen yet. But Drew McIntyre is probably the best positioned person on that show to be the top heel. Best positioned person to be in that role. He just did what Brock does.
Exactly. He showed up when he wanted.
Word up. Alright, so hold the hell on up. Final deletion. What stipulation y'all think we should do for final deletion? Triple threat, extreme rules, knockout, elimination. You lose your job by losing your job.
Someone get the fuck out of here match.
Hey, word up. Only one of these superstars keeping their job. Whoever don't get knocked the hell out of it. Scratch my back, I scratch yours. Yeah, I'm kind of with that. It's like I'd be wanting the company to do something where all the guys that they're actually backing, you know, backstage, that we all still know that they're backing and pushing incessantly upon us, should all just be in a faction. But then literally all the dudes, like, they would take out all of their heavyweight title picture because these are all the guys that they want. Brock, Roman, Drew, Randy Orton. This is the corporation. Charlotte Flair. Go ahead and throw Mandy Rose and Alexa Bliss in it too. And Lacey Evans. essentially, those 4 women represent the exact same thing. Those 4 men basically represent the exact same thing. Charlotte makes me sick.
I don't know, I quite like the whole Alexa Bliss standing drinking her coffee.
Yeah, I did too.
While wrestling.
I did too. At least they used her. Lacey was being a plain coward. She was a wussy. Alright, and who the fuck else was supposed to be? Bill Dallas? Let's get Bill Dallas out here, right? Alexa Bliss is lazy. Well, she's not lazy. She's got a concussion, so she can't wrestle. They won't clear her. But I will say this. You know how they wouldn't clear Daniel Bryan for like ever, and he wasn't on TV for like a minute before they made him the general manager? I at least, you know, it ain't like they forced Alexa Bliss to retire like Paige and then put her on TV. So I'm glad that right now, even though she's not able to, it got me a little curious though, because there's a lot of people in the back who are able to compete, who have been able to compete this entire time Alexa Bliss has been dealing with this concussion thing. And like she still keep getting TV time, so I think it's like a two-sided thing. If Daniel Bryan was able to get TV time immediately, or any one of these guys I like was able to get TV time immediately with a concussion every week, and in a segment every week, and they made sure they was on TV every week, I probably wouldn't have a problem with that. Alexa Bliss, I'm looking at her like, well, all them dudes that they've been stuffing in the back that they just pulled out this 24/7 title for. Well, all the time she was doing these moments of bliss and shit. Granted, she's been able to do a good job of getting a lot of other guys on TV. Guys like, I remember everybody who interrupted her segments. You know, this is a good opportunity to get them all on TV. But that TV time could have straight went to those guys having a match. Instead of seeing heavy machinery.
They don't sell as much merchandise as Alexa Bliss does.
Yeah, well, she can't wrestle, so I mean, like...
She can still sell merchandise.
That's true.
Just by being there.
That's
and the
true.
whole point that Daniel Bryan wasn't there is because if we keep Daniel Bryan, the most popular superstar, off the TV after we retire him, maybe then they'll start cheering for Roman.
No, I remember. How dare you speak foul, Alexa Bliss, their goddess, the reason guys actually have something sexy to look at. I mean, dude, that's funny, QZ, but like, my whole thing about Alexa Bliss is, you know, she's cute, you know what I mean, I guess, you know what I'm saying, she's cute, you know, she's not bad to look at, she's easy on the eyes, but by the same token, like, Liv Morgan look better than her.
Go back and check your history, because Becky's only beaten her once. Now go back and count how many times Alexa's beat Becky.
Yeah, word up. But that's all booking.
How she beat her, she's beat her lots of times, so you take that Slade out. I take offence at that word being used when you're talking about the man. I don't care if it's Seth or Becky.
I ain't gonna stunt, man. I think Alexa Bliss plays her character very well. I think if she's not gonna be used to wrestle on the show, she need to be on commentary, like how CM Punk was used when he wasn't wrestling on the show. He was on commentary. All that being said, I'm not counting scripted wins and losses. All I'm saying is that if we're going to be enamored with blondes and just start throwing everything their way and shit, well, where does it stop at? Because technically, is we doing this based on who could wrestle better? Because Alexa Bliss wasn't that girl when she came up to SmackDown. She, you know what I mean? She's decent. But
no, she doesn't. The Luchador one doesn't count because the winner of that match was announced as El Luchadora, not Becky Lynch. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
Becky tried to break her arm and she dislocated her arm and everything. Alexa still won the match. Alexa put her through a table to take her title. Alexa's beat her more than Becky's beat her because
I'm about to say the SmackDown's women's division, man. You know, they put a lot of women over. Carmella, Naomi, Becky, but it was like designed to get Alexa Bliss over, like, because I'm pretty sure Alexa went over Naomi and Becky.
For an entire year, Becky got buried because the backstage people didn't think people could understand her accent, just because they didn't like her accent.
Shout out to Kevin Dunn. But all I'm saying is, if we gonna throw everything to blondes, where does the line stop? Where does it start? Is it like, oh, you're more talented in the ring? You know, you got a better gimmick? Like, I'm trying to figure it out, man, because You know, I'm just trying to figure out where does it end? Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know
Charlotte
what I
calls
get
it.
with WWE?
What's that?
They hire blonde stars, right? They'll hire a blonde female, and then they'll go, right, dye your hair this colour because there are too many blondes. What?
This woman right now is Oscar and Xia Li. Can you tell I have a type? Yep. Yep. Sexiest women, I mean, it ain't even sexiest women to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking about if we're going to be pushing these women based on their looks, then how are we not still in the Divas era? I thought this was the revolution. I also see Maria Kanellis say that she wants them to bring the Divas title back. And I'm with that.
They didn't fight because they didn't fight. They didn't win because they didn't fight.
Because I didn't see it all. They didn't even fight at Money in the Bank. Asuka and Kairi Sane didn't win against the Iconics. Nah, they ain't had no match. I ain't gonna stunt, man.
But the Rookie Warriors will probably fight with SmackDown.
Yeah. I'm not saying I want them to have to wrestle on the pre-show, but that's like, you know, they could have threw that on the pre-show. That's like the newest belt they got. That's what that 24/7 title is. That 24/7 title about to be the pre-show belt.
The pre-show was reserved for Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, for a non-title match. That didn't even make sense to me. Like, y'all told me last night, like, the Usos won.
They're on Raw.
No, it's a wild card. It's a wild card. They could be on.
The wild, you can't go for a SmackDown title through the wild card rules. That's why they brought out the 24/7 belt.
Oh God.
You can have a feud with somebody on Raw from SmackDown, but you can't just have like Roman coming over through SmackDown and go, right, Seth, I want the Universal title shot.
Well, shit, Call of Duty just did that with Adam Cole up in here, so I mean, why can't they do that in the WWE?
Well, that's Call of Duty. He can whinge his way into a match. I'd like to see Roman try that.
Yeah, Roman don't know how to work the mic hard enough to work his way into a title match on SmackDown. Roman should have been at Seth Rollins for a shot at the belt. Drew should Claymore R-Truth and win it. Drew deserves some gold. Yeah, NXT can go after 24 hours. Yeah, I'm with that.
Do you want me to tell you who's going to end up with that title? Braun Strowman.
I'm putting my money on Lars Sullivan.
Yep, Braun Strowman's going to end up with that belt because he's not going to get any other belt.
Now, I agree with that. Braun is the king of the guy who gets all the belts that don't matter. Every accolade. He got a tag team title with a little boy. He got a Andre the Giant. What's the name? Saudi Arabia. He got a Money in a Bank. I'm pretty sure they bring the King of the Ring back and get that shit to him just so they won't have to put nothing actually that matters on him.
Yeah, and change his gimmick to King Braun.
Word up. King of the Monsters.
I'm not just a monster among men. I'm a monster among kings now. And all
What film's coming out? Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Hey, word up.
King of the Ring is going to appear in the WWE Network in the next couple of months.
Hey, word up.
Or Seth freaking Rollins will win it and become the fucking Monster Hunter.
My Monster Slayer. Everything he does, he's got to slay it. Slay it down. Let me stop going after
Seth Rollins, the gimmick stealer.
I ain't gonna stunt. He steals gimmicks and moves, so I ain't gonna stunt about it. I am not gonna stunt. Fuck around. I won't see Seth using no goddamn ripcord knee strike until Kenny Omega popularized that shit. I'm just gonna say it. Maybe I wasn't paying close attention. Maybe. Or maybe. Seth's gimmick is stealing gimmicks.
This is what happened to Luke Arthur. He got sent home.
Yeah, Ziggler's doing what's the names? Ziggler's still under contract. I was reading something about this last night. Ziggler's still under contract.
Yeah, he got sent home. They didn't want to use him, so
they want him to. Yep. They want him to be an agent. He want to still wrestle. But like I've maintained, man, Ziggler's one of those guys that and I feel like he wants to be in the WWE, good or bad. He wants to be there.
Brock won't cash in that title till at least September.
Yeah. Brock might.
It will be the WWE title he cashes it in on, but he won't cash it in till at least September. So that way he can have a month off before Fox demand that he has to be there at least every 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yep. Brock Lesnar. I for one am not mad at Brock though, man. He better go ahead and get it. It's the best thing he could be doing on that program right now.
Because he has no excuse now because he's retired for UFC, so he doesn't have to sit there and keep working out to go and do that. No, you want to be wrestling full time again, so enjoy your time off time while you can. As soon as SmackDown goes to Fox, you'll be there at least once a month.
Gothic Princess, Brock Lesnar is still the shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, Gothic Princess. Every bad guy that they got, you don't like. To me, that means they're doing their job. You gotta tell me a little bit more than they're playing a bad guy and I don't like them. You gotta tell me that they're not playing a bad guy bad enough, cause you still like them.
Yeah, but Seth's gonna win that match by count out or some stupid shenanigans anyway. At Saudi Arabia.
Seth would low blow him and win again. Seth would low blow him and get disqualified. Brock's probably gonna low blow him and get disqualified. Yeah, I'm not with these screwy finishes though. For real, for real. More Rages? I know, but he is a bad guy. I just can't stand it. Well, this is what I mean.
You know what would be funny though?
What's
Saudi
that?
Arabia. If Brock failed to cash in Money in the Bank, that would just be hilarious. Like, he gets disqualified against Seth, so then starts flying him after the match, and he cashes in the briefcase, and Seth just low blows him, gets disqualified again.
That would be fucked up. That would be very fucked up. I'd like to see if they can use this to make a new star, like have him cash in, and then have Big E
ruin it. Somebody tried to cash in the Money in the Bank with me, if I was a wrestler.
Get him disqualified.
Cash that briefcase in, and that bell went ding ding ding, I just put them in the nuts. There you go, bye bye. Back in the line.
Didn't think of that when he lost that Mania. UFC fighters was making fun of him because he lost to Seth. That's okay. Do you think Brock cares? I've seen over Brock's career that the only thing he cares about happens before he even gets to the arena. The pay. That's all he cares about is the pay. Don't get me wrong, man. Word up.
And the Hubby's Hunting magazine should read it.
Learn real in WWE. Heck, all the fans be so surprised. Club, you deserve to own it, damn it. Hey, well, I appreciate it. It's money. Yeah, real talk. But it is what it is, man. So last night did they address the Sami Zayn who attacked Sami Zayn thing? Like, I mean, like, did Braun Strowman say, I told you I didn't do it?
No, basically Paul Heyman just convinced everybody that somebody attacked Seth Rollins, and then basically Triple H begged somebody to bring in. Paul Heyman just happened to be there to convince them that Brock was the man to take the place.
Gotta milk my cows, Paul. Or mostly his cows. You ain't right, Dr. Princess. I ain't gonna stop, man. Brock Lesnar's my guy, man. It's because of all of this. It's because of all of this. It's like when this first was happening and it was The Rock that he was going through, and I was kind of happy when it was Hogan. I wasn't happy when it was The Rock. It was The Rock, Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero, these guys he was going through. Man, I hated Brock Lesnar. Now, looking at the field, now there is no more Rocks, no more Eddies, no more Kurts. Man, I love what Brock Lesnar's done. F5 everybody on the roster. 17 times. He loves to buy farmland. I ain't mad at him.
Hey, if I had the money, I'd buy farmland as well. You know how much land you get.
Yeah, word up. Especially up there where he at.
Yeah, and it's your property. You can do whatever the hell you like on it.
Yeah, word up. I know that man got a compound. Like Bill Dallas getting involved here. The Rock soon be in the movie with my favorite actor, Jason Statham. Hey, are you talking about that Hobbs and Shaw? Well, then I know you've seen them Fast and Furious things. Yeah, The Rock's my guy. But The Rock ain't never coming back. It's like people can say all this stuff. That's why it's like funny to me. It's like if I sit here and crucify Brock Lesnar for something, I'm gonna have to crucify The Rock too. They be like, Brock don't show up. Brock don't show up. Like, nah, Brock shows up. He shows up whenever he wants to. The Rock don't show up. When was the last time we seen The Rock?
John Cena Rock promo was completely fucking stupid. Then he left again. What did you do?
And I seen John Cena cut. He cutting things talking about something. I was ignorant back then. I didn't understand. I'm like, wait, what? Really? Like, is that where you going with right now? That you didn't understand that he was trying to, do better for his family?
Opened the door for wrestlers to become movie stars, and you just took advantage.
Hey, word up, word up. And the truth is, John Cena was saying all of this, I'll never leave stuff. And that sounded great, but at what point did we not think that John Cena wanted to be The Rock? Because, like, his whole career, I figured he wanted to be The Rock. Also, correction, he did not go through Uncle Eddie. Eddie's only one of the guys to get a legit win over Brock.
It wasn't a legit win. Goldberg speared Brock for Eddie to do the frog splash. That's not legit.
I know it. That is not a clean victory. By no stretch of the imagination.
If it wasn't for Goldberg, Eddie would never have been champion.
But this is what I'm saying, QZ. I'm not speaking on who went over in the match. At that time, Brock Lesnar shouldn't even been put in a program with any of these guys. The same way right now, Lacey Evans has been on the main roster for a hiccup, and she's already been in a program with the champion. Lacey Evans don't deserve that spot. She hasn't proved in any feud that she can carry a rivalry. Period. You know what I mean? Now it's easier for her to do that, because she got Charlotte. Oh, am I breaking up? My bad. But I guess that's what I'm saying is like, is at the time when they brought Brock in, they pushed Brock hard as fuck. It was like he was fighting world champions off the rip, and obviously it was because they wanted to make Brock a big star. A push of that magnitude, I really don't think it's been seen since. Not like that. He was straight tearing through all of the by himself from the jump, tearing through legends, and in like his first year. And with all that being said, it's like at the time, the reason why I wasn't with it is because Brock didn't deserve them rubs. I looked at wrestling like Rock came all the way through the card to get to the top. Brett came all the way through the card. Shawn came all the way through the card. Trips came all the way through the card. Edge went all the way through the card to get to the top. I didn't want to see nobody take no fast route. Real talk. So I wasn't with it when he was working those programs with those guys. But since they established that that's the guy he is, then everything that he's done since then in these past few years, at this point I feel like he deserves to do all of that, because he did all of that when he first started. At this point he should definitely be doing it. Why they working with Lacey though? I know why they working with Lacey, because she's blonde and that's really it. You can't tell me it's because she was in the military, because well then how come they not working with Bobby Lashley? Alright, well what's the difference between Bobby Lashley and Lacey Evans? She blonde. Alright, I rest my case. I don't want to hear nothing about she a veteran or none of that. But I do get that it's the lady versus the man. I get that. And that's cute. But without strapping a title on a Lacey, where does the lady go after this? There's no man besides Becky Lynch for her to fight. So I get that she has a philosophical difference with Becky Lynch, and that's why they're going to fight. With all that being said, that philosophical difference to me is enough to give them a feud. But I don't need there to be a title to be involved for them to have a feud for the lady versus the man. That sells itself, the lady versus the man. It would have been dope without a title. In a knockout match. Submission match. Lady versus the man 1. Man versus the lady 2. They should have 3 matches all day. Do I need them to have a title to do that? Nope. By the same token, I don't need Brock Lesnar to have a title ever for me to watch his match. His match is going to be meaningful because it's a Brock Lesnar match. Other thing I didn't get about them strapping the what's the name on him. But QZ, I'm interested in hearing what your point is as to why they strapping Lacey Evans with the Rocket. Because I remember when it was first reported. I remember QZ, you were one of the first people to come in here and say it as well. that they was going to push her hard after WrestleMania. I remember saying this, she didn't deserve the shit. And I'm not saying that she's not good enough to carry it now that she's got it. I'm saying that she didn't work nobody before she got it. So it's like other people that have worked people and ain't got no push all this time. Literally, of the 8 people that they brought up from NXT at the time, when they first brought her up, what was it? Heavy Machinery, Lars Sullivan, Lacey Evans, EC3. I think that was it. The first crap. Like, ain't none of the rest of them got no title shots. Ain't none of the rest of them had a book match on the pay-per-view. The SmackDown tag titles was in disarray about a week ago because Jeff Hardy's injury. I ain't see AOP or Heavy Machinery pop up. Ain't see neither one of them. Right now, who the fuck is SmackDown Tag Champions? Daniel Bryan and what's his name? I'm okay with that. I'm cool with that. That's cool. This is a good match. It's going to need to be. Naomi, she hasn't gotten her. Ember Moon. Yeah, but I'd like to see Ember Moon work somebody. It's the same thing I feel like about Lacey Evans. Like, I've seen him work matches. I get that. I've seen him work in NXT. I get that too. I've seen a few feuds that all these women that we talking about had in NXT. I already know NXT is better than the main roster. NXT don't got more time for these people than the main roster do. But somehow I've seen all these women work. That's why I was impressed with the match that they had last night, the 6-woman tag match. Because 4 of those women was from outside of the United States: Becky, Peyton, Billy, and Nikki Cross. I like the fact that, I know Becky and Alexa have worked each other, but the rest of those women essentially were all in NXT at the same time. And that's what the goal's supposed to do. I don't know why they go in that angle. I don't know. Because Becky says, you interrupt me again, we'll have issues. Ember Moon versus the man rivalry. But I would like to see Ember Moon in a rivalry with somebody to see what she can do. That's the whole point why I keep saying these people should be in rivalries first with somebody. Or have something. Like, I know Ember Moon has had matches since she's been on the main roster. I'm pretty sure she's had a pay-per-view match. I can't remember not one single feud she's had. By my count, like Mickie James, if she's supposed to be putting girls over, should be working every one of these girls once every 3 weeks. Real talk. I want them to work Zelina, honestly. I agree with that. Zelina's my favorite woman on the roster, and she don't even wrestle. But in my opinion, she's probably the best wrestler on their roster. Okay, ain't got a single woman who could do nothing. Hold on. Io Shirai's great. Alright, Io Shirai just got there. Alright? I ain't seen none of this stuff Io Shirai did wherever Io Shirai did it before. But I seen Zelina Vega 10 years ago doing better shit than I seen women in the WWE
Did you ever
right now.
see Io Shirai in Lucha? With Kairi Sane?
I don't think so, because I don't think I've seen Kairi Sane but one episode.
Black Lotus tried.
Hey, word up. Damn, congratulations, Low Skull Kid, picking up a victory with Benjamin Carr. As Bill Dallas and Wingraf will be deleted. Now, I don't remember. It was like the Lotus. You probably just said it. Like,
yeah, Black Lotus tried.
Hey, word up. Beth Phoenix versus Nia Jax in a last woman standing match. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I agree with that. By that same token, Nia Jax broke Becky Lynch's face. And I know Nia's injured right now, but I think the only thing that happened of that was that Becky hit her in the face backstage one time after Nia Jax had just had a match or something. What was that, like at the Royal Rumble? TLC or some shit? I feel like the two of them should have had, like, that for me would have been a WrestleMania match. Like, they should have fought at the Rumble. That should have been a Survivor Series. They should have fought at the Rumble. Alright. Put Zelina NXT UK and rival Piper. Oh, see, you must have seen Worlds Collide where she fought Piper. I did too. I thought it was great. I honestly, when we was talking about the women's Money in the Bank, I'm over here thinking like Piper and Zelina need to be in that because like they're stars. It don't take me long to figure that out. I just seen Piper for the first time 2 years ago or something like that. I seen Zelina for the first time 10 years ago. They're both stars, right? They both should have been slapped with something dope. AJ May, Baron Corbin, shit. If I had to run down a list of guys in WWE who had their best match with AJ Styles, I'd be talking to y'all all day. You got phenomenal arms. Slap the shit out of his ass. Oh yeah, you talking about that slap? Yeah, that's AJ's gimmick. He's wrong. He's doing it right. But all I'm saying, like Ember Moon, it's like I like Ember Moon's look. I'd like to see it go further. I'd like to see what she wants to do with her character if given 10, 15 minutes of screen time. So all of this Firefly Funhouse shit, I'd give all that time to Ember Moon because like.
I'd just turn her back to Athena.
That's one way to go. I'm kind of interested to see what Ember Moon and Sarah Logan can cook up together because, like, she a Viking. I know she the She-Nom, She-Wolf, or whatever the fuck. I know Ember Moon's a huge
kid. She's the war goddess.
Whatever.
That word that you're not allowed to call them.
She's even that. If she's a war goddess, to me, makes even more sense that her and Sarah Logan should be either fighting or teamed up together.
Maybe she's the experience goddess.
The goddess experience. They need to put Ember Moon, Sarah Logan,
best pal, so
and Alexa Bliss together. They need to put them together. Call it the Viking goddess experience, or a tale of fire and ice, a tale of fire and bliss.
Well, she could always go back to the Little Miss Bliss one where she throws out the glitter. That could be nice.
I'm about to say Athena is literally the war goddess, but I ain't gonna stunt, man. The first time I saw Ember Moon, I thought her gimmick was Xena. So I guess it makes sense. Gallows and Anderson, I like when the fired was fake. Club ideas. I need to stop outmatch McMahon brain. Well, this is the problem, though. The problem is if I worked in the WWE and I wasn't in Vince McMahon's job, none of my shit would go to TV anyway. Because as soon as Vince hears it, he's going to say it sounds great today, because Raw was last night. So it's going to sound great today when I pitch it. By Sunday, he going to change my idea, and Monday he going to cancel his version of my idea, and that shit ain't going to see the light of day ever. I'm going to be in AEW in 6 months. Yeah, I like club idea on 24/7 title. What do you think of the 24/7 title? I think whatever these guys in here think of the 24/7 title, I agree with them. Go talk. Alright, so whoever in the building right now, if you got a superstar on Raw, I'm probably going to make sure we get your ass booked for Monday Night Raw. Von Jarko pleased for his job? Oh, Von Jarko ain't got shit to worry about, Fronto. That's my whole thing. Is like everybody who's here right now, and like, that'd be the thing. It's like I'm holding on to people on the roster that I'm freeing the fuck up, because it's like everybody who come through be coming through. Everybody who don't, it's like they literally burying their superstar. So hit the exclamation point roster. You can check out the roster, see who we got available. This is the wrong universe to be in. Hey, at least make ratings go up. This is the future universe, y'all. This card been here for about a month now for the future universe. Well, Triple H made good belts and changing the way we all think and see WWE. And word up. Well, I just want to challenge the way y'all think about the WWE. This is not the NFL. It's not like you work your whole life, you go through college, WWE. That's not what it is at all. I think I'm supposed to be deleting CM Punk too, come to talk about it. How the fuck he's still on this show? And this is what Monday Night Raw wants to book. I can only watch Twitch when I go inside. I got no computer in the back where I say. Hey, word up. Hey, well, Fronto, I ain't tripping. I already know you in a transitional period. I'm going to keep this Vince and Bischoff match. Most people don't even go in the Hall of Fame. What I book in? CM Punk should have. Yeah, it's like I just put some edits on CM Punk last week. I don't want to delete that motherfucker at all. CM Punk is now available to subs that don't have a call already or are eligible to have a second call. Yeah, if they're eligible to have a second call or perhaps a third, CM Punk and One Eye Willie are officially available. He's been inducted in the Hall of Fame, damn it. MVP probably, yeah, but not for what he's done in the WWE. For his whole career, yeah. Alright, so hold the fuck up. I keep both of those. This 4-way tornado tag about to change up. Alright, so we got 12 of y'all in the building right now. I ain't even gonna stunt, man. I'll put y'all in the main event of Raw. Y'all ain't gonna be here for it, no way. Well, some of y'all ain't. At least, hopefully, they won't cut off my 5th and 6th match this week. Real talk. I ain't gonna stunt. Fronto, you and Kingslayer was booked in a match last week that Vince McMahon refused to let us do. So we're gonna make sure that's booked this week. I think we still should be able to fill the 8-man. Gothic Princess only got female superstars, so we might only be able to fill the 6-man here. Let me get this real right, though. WWE trying to make a horror show or movie?
We already did. See no evil.
Hey, word up. I want Orton to go off script. I read that AEW's not going to have scripts. And take off his mask. What mask? Oh, take off whose mask? Who's Orton fighting? Orton's been off script before? Wait, y'all said Jess said it wasn't here? Y'all about to make me... That's facts. Y'all about to make me check this thing right quick. Bray Wyatt, I embarrassed this bitch. Hell yeah, I wasn't ready to do no streaming. The computer ain't on, the Xbox ain't on. I ain't ready to do none of that stuff. I'm about to go cut this grass right quick after we make this card. I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably gonna be live a little bit earlier than this for a short show tomorrow morning and another show tomorrow night. It is so ugly. You can't stand for it. Well, that's what he's supposed to be doing. It's supposed to freak you out. I'm with that shit. Alright, hold on. I know we got Gothic Princess. I know we got Pops. Pops, are you officially keeping Angelo Dawkins? Got Chris K, QZ, Lurk Kingslayer, Call of Duty, Big Fronto. That's 8 of y'all. Gothic Princess don't got no male superstars, so somebody's about to have to put a female in action. Can't be Kingslayer and Fronto because they already both about to be in action. Could be Chris K. Could be QZ. QZ, I'm about to go pick up your wife's call in a few. You're an owner of Club Twitch TV? Oh, I use that term very loosely. I don't see Saint up in the list right now. Remember when Stone Cold was CEO? Yeah, but, you know, that was a kayfabe CEO thing. I wish they would do shit like that for real. Like when Triple H came out there and told Vince that the vote was for no confidence and shit, that shit was like so big at the time. Why the fuck did I put Stone Cold in the match? That shit was so big at the time. Alright, so hold on. Let me take this shit back a bit. The match, God damn it. Truth and Consequences will be booked. Ric Flair used to be 50-50. To go book Lars for dumbass decisions. Yeah, but you know that's that face value shit. Who I had y'all taking on is actually right now booked to fight. Who I had y'all taking on? Actually, that's not true. That's not true. I'm about to have to change that match earlier with Vince and what's the name? Y'all is gonna wind up taking on Shawn Michaels and Triple H from DX. You better stay out of Kalisto way. Hey, you peeped that too, right? I was saying yesterday on the thing that's like all the people that Lars talked about are the only people he wound up fighting now. And that's funny to me. That's funny to me. That they know about it. They've known about it this whole time. And when he finally is able to show up to work, they put him against the guys who are basically exactly who he's talking about. Now I know he mentioned AJ Styles. I expect him to get the whole rub, y'all. I don't care. They don't care that he said none of that shit. They didn't care until they heard the sponsors finally found out. They knew this whole time. Like, I'm not off of that shit. They didn't care this whole time, bro. Alright, hold on. Team Kalisto. Yeah, word up. Yeah, because they just squashed. Did you see Money in the Bank, Fronto? He coming with the kinfolk. He's been working with Kalisto damn near this whole time. And, I know they've asked Kalisto his thoughts on it. He's going on record on Twitter. Big E's going on record on Twitter. But they not slick. My only thing is if you're going to give him the racist gimmick and have the company support it, you need to put all that on the show. Yeah, Vince come out there, put him up against Kofi. Yeah, I mean, to me, that's what it's supposed to be. He's Latino. Alright, yeah, because I'm all over the place with my shit right now. I know what I'm about to do. You gotta set up a TV match. Kobe versus Lesnar. Yeah, that happened at the Beast in the East pay-per-view. We gotta catch Lars in the shower. This story won't in here. Yeah, word up. Yeah, I don't know, man. I know. Don't get me wrong, man. I know everything Lars said. If I was a WWE, I'd be putting him on TV too, because he in the news and we want the clout, right? All that being said, right now, I probably would be building them up too to squash all these same guys. Not because we desperate for new stars, but because I want to build him up as much as possible for this world title match against Kofi Kingston. And Kofi gonna dog him. Kofi gonna dog him out and have Lars Sullivan do the same shit he doing now. Go through all the blacks and all the Mexicans, but goddamn, he would be saying it. We put him up against some Muslims too. He'd be trashing through Arya Davari for weeks. Alright, for weeks. Probably be going after Jinder Mahal, calling Jinder Mahal a Middle Eastern, even though we all know Jinder Mahal is not a Middle Eastern. Lars Sullivan would be the most racist son of a gun in the WWE that you've ever seen and shit. Vince McMahon would be right behind him for every step of the way too. He would be corporate Lars. He wouldn't have to wear a suit or nothing. We just need Vince McMahon to stand behind him and smile with that smug smile and shit. As we know the company's behind him 110% and shit. Yep. And we build him up so bad that he's the rootin' and tootin'est, toughest, running son of a gunnerist, some of the bitches we ever seen and shit. Yep. The nasty fucker. Thought Archie Bunker was bad? This motherfucker gonna be Archie Bunker on steroids, literally. Alright? And then after we've done all that to him, he better stay out of Kalisto way. After we done all that to him, then we'll bring his ass back down to earth. Kobe would be the first one. Trash him. Now, that might not be the best way to go. Fuck me, man. Ah, yeah, turn the shit off. He dominated Miz. All I'm saying is Shane knows. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, word up. It's 2019 Call of Duty. I ain't gonna stun. Y'all's match right here is probably gonna happen a little sooner than the main event. Obviously, I'm not gonna run it right now. I'm probably gonna run it tomorrow. along with a couple of different promos that's going to be up in here. Matter of fact, I just had an idea, Gothic Princess. What up, Chris United? Kind of thinking putting getting Gothic Princess a tag team opportunity against Honey Bun. At least a non-title match. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yep, things change real fast around here. You better stay out Kalisto way. Goddamn right you better. What do you think of 24/7 Title Club? It's whatever. I just kept thinking, the fuck Kalisto got to do with this big ass nigga. Well, Kalisto put out the tweet last week. Plus, do you know the Lucha House Party essentially serves as the guys who get squashed by the big monster? You know what I'm saying? They're the New Day Light. They're jobbers. Essentially. Damn it. Kurt Hawkins deserves it. The 24/7 title. If he didn't get that tag team title, I would say that all day. All day. All day. And when they lose a damn tag team title, that's what he's going to deserve all day. He's probably going to redefine that division. They didn't make it happen, damn it. Who the fuck else did we say was up in here? Alright, I got the two of y'all. That's Fronto and Kingslayer. Got Gothic Princess. Still got to get Chris K involved. Call of Duty involved. Yeah, I'm putting y'all all right here. Alright, so that's QZ, Call of Duty, Chris K. And Pops. Pops, you still wrestling? You booked me in main event. You told him to stay out of his way, and he made him pay for it. Yeah, word up. Oh, you want the main event? Alright. We got Chris United up in here. Alright, so we gotta get Chris United, Chris K booked. Fuck around, have them play each other. You booking me twice? Hell no. You was booked in the main event? Where? That was Shawn Michaels and somebody else. I don't even think I set that match off that we was just talking about. Speaking of Lesnar, alright, that's a bet. Then book me. Alright, I'm gonna book you. You want the main event though, right? I'll get you further up the card. And this card ain't happening until tomorrow morning anyway. Shit, I got somebody you can fight. You take on Fight Club Heavyweight Champion, QZ Mosley. Right here. And look, we got a card done. I'm gonna just make this a TV match. I'm gonna take the stakes too high. Alright, this is what we're looking like for Raw. I think the only other things I gotta do is I gotta put 2 moves on Jet Setter and then pick up QZ's wife. Yeah, I'm finding a different opponent for McMahon and Bischoff. What I will show y'all though is ranked them Monday Night Raw. Goldust is #1 superstar. X-Dog is out. A lot of top guys up here, top girls as well. Call show. Excuse me, House of Hardcore. I'm surprised Edge moved up this list like this without having no matches. I guess attacking Tuskegee Naito did a lot for his career. Alexander Wolf's been able to get up here. He's over here talking about I don't like Xavier Woods. Time to take him out. Motherfuckers be having beef with dudes they ain't never fought. Or maybe they did fight. Hey, word up. Let's take it back a bit. What's going on, Mauricio Gonzalez? How you doing? How you be? I don't know. You said the name of one of my clients last night about 8 times up in the chat. I figured you'd know exactly what his name is. You kept saying his name all goddamn day. Yeah, AJ is number 2. Oh, he beat you for a #1 contendership at the Saints Championship. The championship held by John Bishop, who's number 4 on the list. That's how. Eddie Guerrero's got the tag title. So does Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston definitely dropped down on the list, though, because of backstage politics. We beat the tag champs. Desperto. Yep. The desperate one. Desperate. I want him to dominate Ray. I gotta take Bobby Fish up off of this show. Bobby Fish has been moved back to the call show. And Owen Daniels has moved back to the main roster. Main roster. Give Joe his title back. Wait. So Gothic Princess, you actually like a heel? Hold up. Gothic Princess, I think you just want everything to be fair and square. Gothic Princess, you should be the constable. You gonna make sure everything's fair and square. Technically, Ray cheated to win that title. I mean, you ain't with it because he cheated, I think. Alright. These are the superstars on the call show. Yes. Why my team leaving me? What team leaving you? Kalisto and Lars Sullivan getting brought to POW for real. Hey, word up. Lars belong in a jumpsuit.
Lars belongs to be carried out with stretchers.
Hey, word up. I want Joe and hope he chokes out Ray. Alright. Right, there's some hope for you after all. Oh, Maurice, you must be talking about this guy. Henny, CM back me up, and Ring of Honor, or whatever. Just dominate Ray. You talking about this guy, the desperate one. That's my client. That's one of my clients. I want Dominic to whip Ray's ass. I think that's where they're going. What about Desperado? Mauricio, I'm glad you showed up. Because I was curious as to why the hell you was asking so much about Desperado to begin with. But I definitely challenged you to a match last night because you kept my man's name in your mouth. And the only way to keep you from saying his name is by shutting you up my damn self. Tonight! Why would he beat his own dad? I don't know. Do you remember when him and Eddie Guerrero did the thing where he said, Dominic, I'm your papi? That's where Eddie Guerrero gets the whole I'm your papi thing from. Well, who said that's his son? Who says that's Ray's son? It looks more like Samoa Joe, like Cesaro said. We all thought it. Looks more like Samoa Joe. I was wondering who player it was. Why are you gay? I don't know. Why is your dad? The better question is, why is your dad gay with you? That's a touchy issue. It's real touchy. Touchy feely. Ain't that right, Swiss FBI agent? That's a real touchy feely issue for you. God damn, your dad's been creeping up in the room, creeping on the come up. Can't sleep till he done up. How we're not going to judge you though? Hell no. Not here. Not tonight. Not in the Fight Club. On Club or Die. On Twitch TV. Yeah. Yep. Alright, wait. I don't think I need to go to CC. I think I need to edit a jet setter move. I think that's all I need to do. Shout out to all 15 of you in the building, man. Appreciate y'all being here. Y'all know I don't do too many AM streams at the present moment. As y'all can see, we ain't got no no matches going on right now. But I do want to introduce a superstar over here in the Fight Club. It's been long overdue. Took a lot of strings being pulled to negotiate this contract out here. RF Ramirez forever, he has your player? Yeah, that's cool. Can you get my 3 guy? What do you mean? The dude you got on Xbox still has a what's the name? Mauricio Gonzalez? Yeah, I'll see you over there, RF Ramirez forever stream for this match. Did you accept the match or are you scared? Simon Miller? I bet. I need to go on Twitch and get these 2 matches. Look, what kind of paranormal activity is you over here doing?
Making a video.
Alright. Got them thoughts. Mr. Gonzalez. Oh, yeah, word. Yeah, I know you got Mr. Gonzalez over there. I ain't gonna lie though, Mr. Gonzalez ain't eligible to wrestle over here. Exclamation point info, you'll see why. We ain't just taking anybody up off the streets. Nope. Simon Miller, good book. He can catch rack. Accept it. Accept what? You a superstar? Hell no. What you got? 2 minutes in the stream?
WWE Super Slam!
We don't give opportunity to people who got 2 minutes in the stream. We don't give opportunity to people who got 50 hours in the stream. You gotta have a whole 100. You gotta ride the full boat. Yep, the full boat. I can fight you on RF Ramirez tonight. Or whenever he goes live next. So I ain't worried about it. I'm patient, man. At some point, you're either going to accept this match or I'm going to goad you into accepting this match. It's all about how much you're willing to deal with. Because unlike Michelle Obama, when they go low, we go lower. Oh, you accepted it? Bet.
Stupid to do a picture video. You just shoot some footage, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. They got a picture video. Alright, word up, Mauricio Gonzalez. Let's do it. Let me get these moves right. Hey, Luke, you can pull up this whisper right quick. Yep, it's the jet setter one. Alright, it's the 2 moves. Just scroll up a little bit. Yep, that's it right there.
Choke slam with $1 million.
Wait, what's he saying? I want to keep that and change the other 2.
Play more to drop this spike to him.
Alright. Alright, y'all. This is the point in the show where I gotta figure out who's streaming because I'm definitely about to send a raid after I do these 2 moves. Can Tom Brady join this universe? I guess. I don't know. Oh, you can't even do the Claymore outside the ring. You can just jump and what's the name? You said jumping tombstone? Alright, Ramirez has your other superstar? Alright, sweet. Yeah, I'll see him in action over there. Welcome back, Big E. The New Day is throwing a celebration tonight. So I need to tweet that from my account. TJ sees exciting. Luke, you said that shit was the jumping tombstone? Jumping spike tombstone? Where the fuck is that shit at? Big back coming back? Big E heel turn? I hope not. Like Nacho said, Big E needs to be the heavy for Kofi the same way he was for Dolph. And at this point, Xavier needs to be the mouthpiece for Kofi the same way he was for Dolph. And then maybe after SummerSlam, they can start turning on him. You can set the seeds right now. What the fuck is this Spike pile driver? I mean, Spike. Alright. You know what? I think I might have to do some juggling over here. I don't see no motherfucking jumping tombstone, bro.
Yo, Pac quit AEW.
Yeah, I know.
You know they already said so. Said a lot.
They already had a match. The match is out right now. Is it noon, right?
It doesn't matter, man.
Listen, bro.
You know how many years Pac spent with WWE?
Lou, do you know the difference between a work and a shoot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Work is for jobbers.
You don't know the difference between a work and a shoot. Brock Lesnar never showed up to Raw. That's the best part about him having a briefcase. Where the fuck is this jumping? You know what? Ain't about to get no jumping pile driver in 2 seconds. But it was like a run-in on 2K. You know something, Fronto? I remember saying that was what should be done. I think it might have been last year's Money in the Bank that I was saying that. That I wish you could do a run-in during the Money in the Bank ladder match in this game. But you're right. That shit was like a run-in on 2K. I don't see no motherfucking power. I mean, wait, like what the fuck? He about to get the regular-ass tombstone. This the jumping one right here. No, where's it at? I know that shit right here, like. Hey, ain't none of these shits jumping. I know I seen that shit in this game, bro. You about to not get shit. Word up. Pump handle gourd buster about to be it. Oh, and he 82 rated? Oh, we gotta change that too.
You again? So watch out when you pull over again. Again? Look,
Oh yeah. Wrong slot. And what the fuck is that? Oh shit. You know I can use emotes on the damn Xbox? Hell yeah, we about to send a raid. I didn't even know I could do that from the Xbox. What the fuck did I just do to get that up? Oh shit. Oh, okay. There you go.
Well, it's a big show. Oh, it's a big bad show tonight.
I bet. I think I changed one match, and that's it. Word up. I changed one match, and that should be it. But shout out to all y'all coming through. Y'all got anything else y'all want me to do up here for y'all superstars? Y'all send me in a whisper and shit. I get this shit done. I am gonna be live with this actual Monday Night Raw tomorrow morning. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Appreciate y'all coming on the raid. Know y'all could be anywhere in the world, but you've been here with us. And I'm about to spam some emotes. Peace. Oh shit, I didn't even send that shit. What the fuck? Why the fuck? She keep asking me to send every fucking thing. Alright, something happened with this Twitch app on Xbox must have just updated or some shit, cause this shit got a whole bunch of extra stuff on it now. Alright, y'all see y'all later. I don't know if the raid went through, but I'm about to cut some grass. Peace.